Hello and welcome to episode 3 of The Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap. In our last episode, we made it all the way to the Minish village in the Minish woods, and we're told that if we want to reforge the Pickery Blade, we need 4 Essence of Elements. And we were told that in Deepwood Shrine, which is where we are now, we could find the first element, which is the element of Earth. I've also reconfigured my buttons, so now that if I press the left trigger, it is now select. Now we can hear what Ezlo has to say. If you have any hopes of reforging the Sacred Blade, do as the Elder says. Go find the Earth element. Well, that's where we are right now. I'm going to go ahead and enter our first dungeon. Deepwood Shrine. This would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? No reason to be afraid or anything. I'll just be waiting right here on your head. Oh, no, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. That's alright. So we cannot break pots with our sword yet. Go ahead and... I'm actually not going to waste... I'm not going to waste pots, because I don't know if they respawn the items inside, so... I'm not going to do that. Here we have these Slugulas, leaving their little trail of slime wherever they may go. Go ahead and kill them. They're not dangerous. They do tend to drop from the ceiling, though, so we do have to be careful. You just go ahead and step on all 4 of these switches, causing a chest to appear in the middle of the room, and we'll go ahead and grab that key. Yeah, oh my goodness, Ezlo, I know how to unlock doors. I didn't even see what he said, I just accidentally pressed the button, but I don't want to hear what you have to say. Dumb. Oh, here's a Slugula that falls from the ceiling. Go ahead and hit them while they're flipped over, and you can kill them in 1 sword hit. Do you see that lever? I think you can pull it. Stand in front and press right. We can do this. Causing a little bridge to appear, and then you can see the little trail marks. Anytime you see a trail mark like this, what you want to do is go ahead and pull this until Link's face turns red. And that'll allow you to pull off that little maneuver. And it's going to be pretty important the rest of this dungeon. This guy's annoying because he'll jump up and down, and he'll create dust. Oh my goodness, Ezlo. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh right, silly. It's not that big, we're just small. Press this, go ahead and burn those vines. Go back down here. Avoiding that guy. Alright, we gotta avoid those guys too. We cannot kill these guys yet. So as you can see, this one has 2... Oops, I did not mean to jump off. What we want to do, I believe, is well, obviously, what we want to do is... There we go. That we've burned... Get out of here. Now we can rotate the barrel. Be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. I know that. That's what we want. We want it to move. It would have been faster to do it the other way. Oh well. Oh, these guys are actually really dangerous this early in the game. I don't remember how much damage they cause, but it's substantial. So the further you pull back on the little mushrooms, the further you'll jump, obviously. We got ourselves the dungeon map. Lighter rooms of ones I visited. The blinking room is my location. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. So you can see it's not that big of a dungeon, but it's big enough. Obviously, there's I think there's a compass in every room. I think that there's a master key in every room and every dungeon. I mean, in a map. We're gonna go ahead and go left from here. So what we need to do is this time you will only pull back halfway. Halfway. There we go. Oh, these flies. I forgot what these guys are called. I think they're called pestos. Because they're pests, you see. Alright, so we need... Well, Ezreal's going to tell us what we need. What we need now is something to hold down this switch. Now... Yeah, get rid of that guy real quick. If you pick up the pot and try to set it down, all you'll do is break it. So instead, we're going to push it. Make our way down here. I think there are slugs that'll fall. I swear, if Ezreal one more time. One more time. Obviously, if you push it, you won't be able to make it in there, so you gotta pull. Which is what Ezreal was saying. Which is fine and all. Oh, we got ourselves a small key. Okay, thankfully that stayed. I really like the music in this game. I'm probably going to be fawning over that the entire playthrough. Wonder if it's faster this way. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Alright, so this door is locked. We can't go that way, so we're just going to use the mushroom to get across. Not too far. Not too far now. Try that again. Like I said, thankfully you don't lose health when falling in the water. There we go. We made it. Gotta get that guy before he flips over. Not a problem. What we need to do here is pull this one 2 times, so it's there. There's no way you can get around the other way. Not too bad, not too complicated. Well, like, I guess like a mini boss encounter kind of thing. There we go. Easy enough. Get ourselves another key. These guys aren't so bad. There's the blue bulldozers that are actually a lot more of a pain in the butt. We'll encounter them eventually. Oh, excuse me. I think that takes us back. Yeah, we don't want to go this way yet, I don't think. Right. A giant caterpillar. Well, I guess a normal sized caterpillar we can't get to yet because the door is locked. Oh, that hurt. That also caught me off guard even though I knew they were already there. That makes me dumb. That's okay. Get rid of this fly. Naturally, he doesn't drop anything. He's a big old jerk. Now, there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not much we can do here right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later on, literally. Hope I didn't screw the pooch here. Because I don't know where there's another key. Oh, I have a key. What am I talking about? For some reason, oh, I'm so dumb. They wouldn't lock you out like that. They wouldn't soft lock you out. I thought I had this. Anyway, whatever. I'm just dumb. This guy's easy. Use the blocks here to your advantage. You hit him in the face and his butt turns red, and then you hit him in the butt. He's gonna be all upset. And every time you do it, he gets mad for a longer period of time. But he's not difficult. You can just stand in the corner, use the like I said, use the environment to your advantage. Did I not? I can hit him multiple times, I suppose. The only tricky part, I guess that's what I should have been doing this whole time. The only tricky part is the spider webs on the walls. They can bounce you. Other than that, didn't get very many hits that time. There we go. And we get ourselves the Gust Jar. Hold the button to draw things in, release it to fire them out. Set to A or B in the item screen to use it. Go ahead and put it to this, and you can just... You can suck out almost anything. The first thing we're going to suck out is this spider web. And make our way down here. Get ourselves a piece of heart. Heart number 3. You can also suck up dust like that. And just because I like going out this way. Okay. Now we can kill these guys as well. Once they turn gray, you can kill them with your sword. You can see these switches as well. We'll go ahead and clean up. So I believe these contain mysterious shells, which, yeah, 10 mysterious shells and 10 mysterious shells. It's worthwhile cleaning up all these patches because you never know what you'll find underneath. For example, that, which is a warp point to the entrance of the dungeon. In case you die or leave the dungeon for whatever reason, you don't have to do the entire dungeon all over. Naturally, every once in a while, you'll uncover some baddies, because they were here to begin with, if you guys recall. Go ahead and kill them. This thing can suck up pretty much anything. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know if you can blow out lights with it, though. I guess not. More mysterious shells. I don't think there's anything here. Wait, I don't think there's anything. No. Okay. So we went down there. There's nothing we can do. We did activate that chest, though. So now we're going to head back down to the barrel. And with the Gust Jar, we can do that. And head down. Head. No. There we go. Okay, I guess they're on a different level than us. This part's a little bit annoying. What we need to do, kind of like in... What game was that? Eslo, now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much further. I forgot what game it was. No, it was Wind Waker, where you use the leaf to push the giant lily pad. Might have also been Majora's Mask. I don't remember. Oh, I was going too fast. We're being invaded. They're trying to invade, at least. Alright, we need a key to get there. We don't have keys, so... There we go. Go ahead and make dock. We'll dock here if we can. Watching out for the fly. Oh yeah. So what we want to do here is we need one of these pots. As you see, it's pressure, it's whatchamacallit activated. So what we need to do is break all the pots except one. Well, we only need one. We can break all the other ones if we want. We don't need to break them, but... Hope you can hear my clicking, because it's loud. Alright. We are back in this place. You guys might remember, we were down here earlier where we activated this here chest. Go ahead and kill this guy. And got ourselves a small key. We still can't get in there. We're gonna have to drop. We're gonna have to drop from up above to get that. Yep, okay. I'm just trying to remember. Head back over. Hopefully not a lot of respawning. I think the Sluggulas will respawn since they didn't actually kill them. Here we go. Oh, come on. Seriously? It's like 2 inches. Alright, here we have a little puzzle. We gotta get all the way around. I think that's gonna be the big key or something. Or the compass, I think. And now you might be thinking, well, how in tarnation am I supposed to get that mushroom? Well, you suck it up thusly. And as soon as you touch it, you go flying. So, here we go. Not too far, please. This one, there's a wall on the other side, so it doesn't really matter as long as you get across. And this one, I want to pull all about this far, I guess. There we go. Oh, it's just a big key. So this thing is going to get us over... Transport over here. This one's going to transport us over to that piece of heart. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a piece of heart. This is, I believe, our 4th piece. Beautiful. We head back over here. You'll notice that there are spider webs covering 2 doors here on the side. We'll clean that one up. That one takes us to the 1st floor. I guess they both take us to the same place. They both go up. I thought one went up, one went down, but I guess that wouldn't make too much sense. So we're ready to fight the boss monster here. Now, I think I missed a chest. I think it just had the compass. I really don't care about it. Down by the lily pad room. I do want that though, so I'll actually be heading back. So that does lead to the same place, however. I can't reach that from this side, so that might just be more oh, it's just rupees. Okay, that's fine. I thought it might be and not go down. Nope. It's gonna make me go all the way down. That's fine. If I miss compasses and maps along the way, I'm not even gonna fret about it. The map maybe is more important. I've never been a huge fan of the compass. I don't know. Nope. Try that again. This time with less suck. There we go. If you need hearts and stuff, you can replenish here. We don't need... But whatever. We got the only item that matters, which is the big key, and of course the Gust Jar. Get treated to this little cutscene here. Oh, great. A Choo-Choo. A Big Green Chu-Chu. So, this guy's gimmick, obviously you get the Gust Jar in this level, so the Gust Jar is this enemy's weakness. Look at its eyes, man. It looks like it hasn't slept in weeks. So basically what you're supposed to do... No, wait for it to jump one more time. Is it gonna? Maybe not. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and suck its base until it gets really little. And then it's going to wobble, weeble wobble, weeble wobble. It's going to try to land on you, being a jerk. There we go. Once it falls, go ahead and hack at it. Then it's going to do it again. This time it's going to bounce a lot more. And it's actually going to increase in speed as well. The more you suck of its base, the slower it gets. So I'm just actually going to wait for it here. There we go. Kind of draw it into falling on me if I can. Now it's going to be super fast. And it's going to jump a lot more. You can see he's a lot quicker. I want him to land at the very top of the room. That way I can... Oh yeah, now he's going to jump multiple times. Go on. Maybe he can't jump anymore. There we go. So once more, I'm just going to stand right next to it until it decides to fall. There we go. That's okay. If you take a little bit of damage, it's not that big of a deal. It gets googly eyes, which means it's dead. Well, guess what? We got the Earth element. Power of the Earth is the source of all living things. The Earth element is the embodiment of that power. Oh, without leaving, we don't make sure you get yourself your heart container. You don't want to miss out. And then we can step on the green portal and make our way out. Ah, we've got the Earth element. You must tell the Elder at once, and we will do just that in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Thank you for joining me for this episode, and I'll catch you guys then.